long day. Just now back to Stockton. Got to be up early in the morning. Got to be up at 4:30 to head out. So, yeah, well, it was a good day cutting. I wish we'd have got more done, but we did get a lot done. I knew we wouldn't finish the job, but it's nice to go ahead and get the neighbor's place locked down. And we went and looked at the other neighbor's timber, and it doesn't look too bad. We'll see if we can't strike a deal on it. Never know about those kind of things. But we got a couple other neighbors up there we're wanting to see too, so we'll see if we can't go ahead and line up a few more jobs over there, guys. Thanks a lot for following along. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm kind of tired, so I'm almost out of it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry about not getting back to comments here lately as much. It's been hectic the last week. I know I've said that in a few videos, but I know some of you guys get mad if I don't comment all the time. So, but yeah, enjoy today's video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's already been a fast-paced morning. I want to leave these logs out. What we had on the deck to make room for what's coming out. We're already starting to get a good bunch of other drags coming out, which when they're tall and long length, they take up a lot of room fast. So I've got 2 more drags staged back here. We've already built one crossing. We're going to have to build another bigger crossing, get across another ditch. With the sun shining and things are clicking along pretty good so far, so hopefully we can continue to have this good luck throughout the day. Dad, he's been cutting some trees. We've got some hung up to pull down. So we're working together to get it knocked out the best we can. I'd much rather be cutting, but bouncing around this old skidder, it'll beat a guy to death. I know Dad don't want to do it. Right there to cut. I didn't cut it the other day. This is going to fall this way. I got one here hung up. I've got a few out here that are hung up and one to cut. So it's going to be a long day to push, get everything done. Between getting everything bucked and laid out, and drug out, and still what's cut. It's another creek crossing build or ditch crossing. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be fast paced and have to move quick on it. I'm all about staying on schedule, and not getting to drag yesterday kind of put me behind a little bit today. So I've got 2 stages there, 2 stages there. We'll go up here and see what Dad's getting laid down on the ground. We pushed some treetops in this little ditch, pushed some dirt over it this morning, that way the water would still flow. It made a good little crossing. This is just a ditch, is all it is. Big creek's over here, which we can't cross it. There's another big ditch over here. Well, it'll take some doing to build the crossing across that, but having the skid steer, we'll be able to whip it out pretty quick. Let's go up here and see what Dad's got on the ground. Now these are the logs we drug out Saturday. I went ahead and got them all rode up. Rode up pretty good pile up once you get them all rode up. I'd say there's probably getting close to 4,000 feet there. There really would, some big logs in there. Got them rode, and I'm gonna grab the bucket now, because when we took the skid steer back home, we just left the bucket here because we knew we'd be coming back. And we're gonna need the bucket over on the other job. Get in there, guy. Rough whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna need the bucket over here on the other job real quick, and I've still got to come back. I'll have to road these logs up, and I'll kind of have to straighten up a little bit with the bucket. It's really starting to dry out good now, so we can kind of do some cleanup like I intended to on the deck. And kind of the little nasty area we made back here on the back side of this job, we'll get that road straightened out too. But for now, Dad's back over here. He's marking logs. And I'll have to get over here and kind of get them rowed up because we're short on room on this other deck. And then we're gonna go back and try to whip up this other crossing so we can get the rest of these good logs out. So things are moving fast today, and we're moving pretty good on it, but it's still a lot to go. Long ways to go yet. Got a car up here, I see. We ain't stopping if he ain't going. We'll get over here and help Dad. We're staging these logs out here. That way, the deck, these things are so tall, we don't have a whole lot of deck space left. So I can stage a bunch of these, and once we get up there and start cutting them up, bucking them, I can roll what's out there. Go ahead and put these long things on out, we can buck them to length too. We got several over here to drag out and cut still. Dad, he's over here cutting as I go. There's some that are hung up, he's cutting off for me as I drag them down. Ditch crossing we had to make earlier. I had to bring the skid steer back here. We shoved a bunch of treetops off in there, put dirt over it. We cut those treetops up to where they'll pack down real tight. And we'll kind of put some of that dirt over it. That way we can have a good road. I got that one there, it's ready to go out. Good trees. Tall. Just got done bucking these up here. These are some tall trees, some real tall trees. We got done bucking them up. Dad went to town to get some diesel. The skidder's getting low on diesel. It's going to be tough to push to get this job done today, but we're sure going to try. While he's gone, I'm going to jump on the skid steer and I'm going to get these kind of laid out where we can make a little more room. You know, I talk about I hate laying them in there that tight, but sometimes that's your only option because there's, for what's here, the volume of timber, there's just no deck area. So we got to make the most of what little we got. Some really good trees in here though, some really good cuts. Of course you got this coil piece here, but it had a crook in it and rough up there, so we just went ahead and cut it out to try to maximize the most on that cut. So we'll jump in the skid steer and see if we can't get them piled up. Well, we're not even going to get it close to getting it all done today like I'd kind of hoped, but that's all right because one of the neighbors stopped by and wants us to cut theirs too while we're here, which I'd already seen him once. It's the neighbor to the west, or excuse me, to the east, where we seen the other big walnut. So I told Dad we'll just not even worry about it. We'll just make 2 sales out of this because there's still several to cut and several to drag out, and we're about out of deck area. And that's the only bad tree on the job right there. It only goes about a foot, and that was that part of that one I busted the top end. But there's some pretty good logs in this pile here. There's a lot of footage. Of course, you know, we had the other pile we sorted out earlier in the video. Some real good veneer cuts in here. Some real good veneer cuts. There's a lot of footage here. A lot of footage. Some big logs, some big veneer. good one right here. It's a second cut to it, I think. No, it's a second cut to a different log. There's going to be a lot of second cuts that veneer out. And actually, we're waiting right now. There's another neighbor, the one that left the note Saturday. We're getting ready to go see him. It's upwards of 5 o'clock right now, so it's a little later in the day. It might be late by the time I get this video posted. And I backed into that log with a skid steer. Yeah, that's a pretty good spread of logs right there. Me and Dad were busy today. And I'd have liked to kept going, but like I said, we are nearly out of deck room. Even to stage them before we buck them up. I mean, there's nothing left. Nothing left. And then just as far as putting them, because I try to put some space in, because some of these logs we've got to roll. So you can't just jam them in there tight, and a lot of them have to be tagged, and you got to leave room to work. So, but I guess let's go see if we can buy another job of timber. See if we can keep the ball rolling up here. I like cutting up here, I know that.